Hello and welcome to another Cars Smart Motorsport video. On this one we're in a club race and it's the Jeep over the Daihatsu Copen. So basically it's one of these where you can use the Jeep for 4 races and you can use the Daihatsu Copen for 3 races. It's up to you where you use them. Okay, as you can see, race is underway, and obviously people are going to mix it up and use different ones, hopefully for their advantage. The Daihatsu Copen is slightly quicker, but obviously the Jeep's probably better off-road. So I'm not going to go on too much. I just wanted I've got a couple of races here which I've stitched together. It's only about 9 minutes long, and it's just a bit of fun, obviously, with the club race, not too serious. And as you can see, amazing graphics once again on the old GT7 here. And as you can see, we're at Colorado Springs, I believe this track is, and I think there's about 7 tracks. We've got a couple of off-road ones, which is obviously always good, and some street ones, so you are going to have to decide where to use your Jeep or Daihatsu. Just come to the close now on this one, I believe, and then I think we're going to the streets of Willow Springs, which is a big willow circuit over in America. It's a real circuit. Streets of Willow Springs is really tight and twisty again, so some people may decide to use the Jeep, some people may decide to use the Daihatsu. We're going to have to see how this one plays out. I will put the results up when the championship's finished. There you go. So we're now on streets of Willow Springs. We're inside the Daihatsu Copen, and we're just going to use the in-car shot for a minute. We're in a Daihatsu Copen right at the back of the pack. It is quicker, as you can see, on the straights probably and on the corners. So I think this is a good one to stay on board with, because we can actually see where you can see coming through the traffic. Obviously you can see the dust there being kicked up there by the bright green Jeep there. Yeah, just enjoy it. Like I said, I'm not going to commentate or go on too much, and I'll come back at the end. And just looking at this, it's amazing. As you can see, we're on the in-car, but it's actually like sort of the in-car, so you can see the camera sort of changing around again. absolutely amazing. You can see the driver there changing the actual gears. The attention to detail is just amazing. You also, if you keep an eye on his helmet there, he just sort of turns to the right as though he's looking over to the right, which again I think is a nice little touch, which yeah, you don't often see. I think it's quite a good little effect there. One of the problems we have with streets of Willow Springs, if you see when you see these panning out shots, is that you can see the cones there. If the cones get knocked out the way, it's really difficult to know where you're going because there's different configurations of the track. So it's very easy to sort of get lost on this track, and we have before. As you see, the old checkered flags waving there. So we're coming up to the end there. Obviously it was a Daihatsu Copen 1 and 2 there. We've got Interfi there third in one of the Jeeps, and well done to him. It's been a really fun one. Like I say, it is only the club race, not too serious. I think next week we're at Tsukuba, which is quite a short racetrack, so that's going to be interesting. Obviously some people will have used the Daihatsu up by now, so they'll have to start using the Jeep on the racing circuit, so that's going to be an interesting one to watch out for. Anyway, as always, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like because it does help. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you in another one.